last one didn't really end on the right note. So in an attempt to make this stuff happen, because the whole idea was to take a quest that could only be done at night, and bad things happened. Bad things happened. So let's try to do the things that you can only do at night, which means going into Aldo's cabinets yet again. And that's probably going to get some attention. Yep. Saw that one coming. I mean, literally, could see the zombie walking up. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. That was a complete whiff. Okay. It's fine. Let's try to do this nighttime quest. So this is a restore power to the generator. Now, I'm not entirely certain what that's going to mean in terms of 4 a.m. Because 4 a.m., of course, using standard settings, hi Cat, thanks for joining, is when the sun will rise, which means when night is over, and thus it is now technically daylight. Okay, I just want to harvest this before we go in. Let's start. Oh, well, there's the answer to that. 22 and 1 a.m. because you need enough time to go through it. Well, ain't that a shame? Pretty close to morning at this point, so rather than just kind of wandering around and stuff, I thought, well, let's just go ahead and move over to a location. Oh, look at that. Excellent. 2 batteries. This is where we are right now relative to the base, just a little northwest, traders down that way. So it didn't go too far, really. Kind of still in the same general neighborhood, but I don't know. I just, a little disappointed I couldn't do that quest. And at this point, I'm debating whether I want to drop the existing quest we have and take another. I kind of don't want to do that because it was not easy getting that quest, even though, I mean, it should have been. But, I don't know. It kind of feels like a waste not to be running quests today. But then, I don't know, isn't that a little more old school? Before quests were a thing, you just ran around and looted, and that's how it worked. I mean, I'm okay with that. Conceptually, I'm okay with that. How you doing? Okay, have a good day. So, whatever. We'll just kind of do this for right now. We'll see where we end up. Because it's going to take a little while to go through this place. This is a fairly large house. And this is probably not... I don't know, it's probably a tier 3 if I had to guess. It's probably not a tier 2. I don't think it's quite up at tier 4 level. I don't know. Maybe it's a tier 2. But whatever. I just figure, let's go do this. This sounds like fun. Experimental is getting updated still, of course. Things are changing. I think the last one I remember seeing, and there might have been more since the time I've recorded compared to when you're seeing this, was that the stun baton had its stamina usage reduced. Of course, we're using good old baseball bat here, so I guess that doesn't matter in this particular gameplay, but for those using the pipe baton, I was about to say stun baton, wrong. The pipe baton, that's got to be a little bit of an upgrade for you. I mean, I will use it again, don't get me wrong, just not currently using it, that's all. I suspect we'll have some friends up here, so let's go ahead and bash our way to success. Oh, hi, how you doing? I thought there would be a bird, but I didn't see one, so I kind of figured, safe. No, wrong. If I'm not mistaken, something's going on with this guy. Slowing your weapon handling, reload, and swing speeds. Okay, that's what I thought. Good old broken arm stuck in a plaster cast, but at least it's healing quickly. I mean, ish. That sprained leg, or whatever it is, that a sprain? Yeah. Was down to 7 minutes at some point. Obviously, no longer. Let's go ahead and get a headshot on you. And then I see landmines. I'm thinking maybe this is the safest way to do this. Oh, interesting. That draw distance is hot garbage. I mean, if I can't see the landmines from here, that's a problem. Okay. Apparently I missed. Let's try that again. I'll shoot the bigger one this time. That's going to be a while if this is how it's going to be. I mean, I don't think I need to destroy these, but I feel a little more comfortable with not having those two ready to go. That seems like a good idea. Totally missed. I was trying to, you know, save a bit of additional delay on the healing there. Not to be. It's fine. How you doing? Oh, crap. I missed the power attack. I mean, didn't miss, but missed. Okay. So we definitely don't need to go that way. That's totally fine. Let's ignore all the cabinets for the most part. Courier satchel. Interesting. Huh. I didn't know those could spawn without there being a quest. I've learned something new today. Probably want to use another one of the bandages, but I'm going to try and hold off on that as long as I can. Just so you know, I'm aware. Just trying not to use them for right now. I mean, really all it is I forgot to grab them when I went back to base and dropped off stuff. Forgot to take more. Minor details. It'll be fine. Probably. I haven't really looked into a lot of the mods just yet, but I know there's a mod out there that'll show the health bars for Alpha 20 of the Zeds. I'm kind of tempted to play with that, just because, one, I want to see what it looks like, and two, I think it'd be kind of fun to see their health and see how they do indeed have different health levels. I wasn't aware of that until I saw that mod. I know that comment has been in the comments as well, and yeah, I had no idea until I saw that, and I was like, huh. Okay, it's kind of cool. I like that. Here, we'll just go ahead and make this a black pipe shotgun, because just have that die lying around. Might as well get it in place somewhere so we can have the inventory slot. No, sounds legit to me. Alright, let's annoy people here. Gun, toilet, not to be. How about bandage cabinet? Huh, I'll take the honey, though. That's excellent. I'm really trying so hard here not to be sprinting. You have no idea how difficult this is for me. Let's bash you, and then we'll back up. It's funny, I believe they're going to get lined up so that we can get a double hit in there. They sure did. Good job, guys. Good job. Health is very slowly coming back up, thanks to whatever that skill is. I forget. Yep. Let's reset some time on the spraying there. It's fine. Okay. I hear a bear. I'm pretty sure I heard a bear. Pretty sure I hear a bear. A little concerned about that. I don't think there's a bear down there, but if there is, I'm gonna die. Maybe the bear's trying to ride the bike and it keeps falling off. It's getting angry. Why do I keep falling off of this bike? It looks so easy when the humans do it. It's really not, buddy. It's really not. I mean, not when you have a arm and a cast and sprained leg and all that jazz. You're bleeding profusely. It's not that easy. Hello? Very sad that all the workbenches in the world are destroyed. That seems to be confirmed, I believe. I mean, is what is, etc. But still. It's nice to get an engine so early, though. I'll take that. No argument there. I'm kind of tempted to break down some of these things since we have that wrench. I mean, it would help us get some more parts. You know, I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. It's only a crappy tier 1 wrench, but that's a different sound. That gong. One of those is a different sound. That one. How many repair kits do we have, by the way? We have the one. Okay. Because we're going to need to use that on the bat pretty soon, I believe. Fairly certain that's what you use on that. And we're going to go ahead and tear down this guy, too, because I want that iron. Forged iron at this stage of the game when we don't even have a forge. Very handy to have. I assume, or something. I don't know. Whatever. We'll use it eventually. That's the point. Never mind the mechanical parts and electrical parts are handy. We don't really have those just yet, and we're going to need probably more mechanical parts than electrical parts, but if we're looking to make a bike or anything like that anytime soon, then we'll definitely want both of them. Okay. Still a little concerned about that bear. Keep hearing him. Okay. Zombie should have heard me stepping on that stuff. It does appear to be the case. How you doing? Shouldn't have taken that shot. I was a little sloppy there. A little sloppy. We'll be alright, though. Everyone's dead over there, so it's fine. I said, everyone's dead over there, so it's fine. Well, I guess you're zombies, so I guess it counts. Whatever. Never mind. You know what I mean. Hey, look at that. We're down to just under 4 minutes on that sprain. Sure. We'll go ahead and take a battery bank schematic. We already had the bow schematic, which, honestly, I forgot about. But that's a good reminder that we have that one, because I'm not opposed to making a proper bow. What say you, cat? Are you opposed to a proper bow? Oh, look at you. Good kitty. Behave yourself and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna get someone breaking out of there. Sure did. Let's go ahead and bash her. And we'll bash you. And there we go. Nice double swing. Well, double hit, I guess I should say. Okay. That seemed awkward and stuff. The code on zombies crouching still seems a little wonky to me. Like, that whole exchange right there was just a little weird. I'm going to go ahead and close the door, just in case. But, you know, for the most part, it's pretty good. I like that it shifts the target point on them. And it's kind of like the whole thing with, I think some of the zombies are a little taller and shorter than other ones now. Again, it shifts your aiming point. I like that. Keeps things a little interesting. This looks like the final loot of this place. I like all these poppin' pills crates. This is good stuff. I mean, might be hot garbage, but I like the potential of it. Oh man, that one's locked. Okay. I'm going to spend about 12 hours unlocking it. Let's see if there's a pick in here. No. Excellent. Well, to be safe, I'm going to do that. I mean, I realize those aren't going to stop much, but it'll stop something. Hey, look at that bar brawler. 10% more damage with fists, leather, iron, and spiked knuckle weapons. Excellent. And by the time I'm done chopping through that box, we'll be about done with the sprain over here. So let me go ahead and chop through that, and then we can see what's in it. Ooh, rat remover. Excellent. Holy crap. I'm not going to chop through that. That's too long. At 20 a pop, there's no way. We'll come back another day. I mean, I'm going to completely forget that I had started on that, so it doesn't really matter, but just saying. There's probably a bear out here. Somewhere. I thought it was over on this side. I don't know where you are, buddy. Where are you, buddy bear? Ooh, down to a minute. If I can only not sprint for a minute, we'll be fine. Fine, fine, fine. 8 o'clock, huh? Man. Again, I'm so tempted to go drop this quest for another one. Do we have stuff to sell to the trader? I don't necessarily think we do. Here, let's just go ahead and run through this house really quick since it's right here. I don't think we've been in this one. And I'm going to go in the way you're not supposed to. Totally okay with that. I'm still not used to the idea that the door has one overall level of health. Because I think that's what's happening here, right? We're about halfway through. There goes the metal barricade. Now goes the wooden barricade. Or reinforcement, I guess, technically. And then, boom, down to 0. Hi. You surprised me. Stop that. Stop that. this has the stink of a floor that's going to fall, but it did not. So that's good. Is this the same? No. I was going to say, is this the same layout as the house we're currently using as a base? But nope, it's not. Man, 34 health. Okay, I think I gotta burn one of these at this point. Just have to. We're too injured right now. Cutting it a little too close not to do that, so just deal with that. How you doing? There is a basement, though, so falling through, maybe not in the cards, but there is a basement. I don't recognize this house specifically, so, you know, whatever. Sure, take all those. I don't think we necessarily need them, but we'll take them. Alright, so the sprain is all gone and 2 minutes on the cast. That's not bad. And we'll be back to usual swing speed and all of that. That'll be great. Because it's just off enough right now that it's really kind of weird and obnoxious. Like, it doesn't feel so off that you're like, this is stupid. I probably should be taking those. I know we dropped a few, or skipped a few earlier, but it's fine. But yeah, the swing speed is just off enough that it's kind of throwing me for a loop. I see... Maybe? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I see a seam right there. So look at that. Free Molotovs. Excellent. I'll take that. Oh, this is the one I've been dying to go into. Hilarious. Okay. Well, cool. It all makes sense now for how this is laid out. Let's go back upstairs. I've been really interested in this one because it looked like it had a little bar in the downstairs, and sure enough, it does. That's really cool. Okay, now I'm fairly certain, but not positive, okay, that there's a second floor. Where was the ladder? Right here. Okay, so technically, the second floor is an attic or a crawl space. It's not an actual, like, proper second floor in the way I was thinking. Down to a minute on the sprain. So had we been doing things the way we're supposed to, we would have ended up in this room with some zombies to deal with. Okay. Yep. I'm hitting my melee button from Back 4 Blood, and it's not doing the job. I'm not sure why. Push the zombies back, while I'm, you know, reloading and stuff. Or not. Yeah, this was an instance where, oh, hello. Huh. Excellent. Excellent. I'd been meaning to play with one of those, but I had not yet. Ah, goodness. Here, let's see. We need to eat... Well, we need to eat the vitamins now, because we're all messed up from that. And then we need to use another one of these. And then we got another sprain. And an infection. So then we need to scrap that. Hold on to that for now, just in case we start bleeding. And use one of those. And then we'll sort through all this garbage and... probably eat one of those, too, just for the health. Drink one of those. My goodness. I need a proper weapon at some point here, because either that or I need to be putting a bunch of these on the toolbar, which, you know, it's a viable strategy for sure. I've been trying not to do that, but I don't know, maybe it's time. Or at least grab a machine gun, because the machine gun would have been really good there. Really good. I like that key rack thing right there, because that opened the door so I can walk out now, and I don't know if it would have opened any of the other doors in the house. I want to kind of look to see if there are any others that are unlocked now. Yeah. The door itself is still locked, but or the lock is still locked, but the door is open, which, that's interesting. I like that. That's kind of cool. I'm okay with that. That's a fun little thing right there. I want to head back to base, drop off some stuff, and then I guess we'll have to decide what are we going to do with the remainder of day 5 here. Oh goodness, it's awful going slow like this. I mean, it is a sprained leg, right? Yeah. Goodness. I guess at this point, we've kind of eaten up enough hours of the day, easy for me to say, that I'm okay with. Cat, you're just really not even moving here. I'll just turn that off. Probably had a really good fight behind your camera. Sorry about that, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we've eaten so many hours of the day at this point that I went past the base, that I don't necessarily want to drop the quest now. I don't know. It's probably the wrong way to go, so I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow. You never know. Regardless, I'm gonna go drop off some crap because, you know, time to do that. Catch you next one, and thanks for watching. See you later.